Well, criminals take advantage of the electricity crisis, preying on people in the darkness. Motorists are also living in fear amid violent crimes on major roads. Criminals are currently placing spikes in the street to puncture tyres and stop vehicles, then steal them. So how much danger are we really facing as we navigate our way through suburbs and cities? And where exactly are the hotspots? For more on this, I'm now joined by anti-crime activist Yusuf Abramjee. Joins me for this conversation. Yusuf, thank you so much for your time this evening. I'll focus on this topic that is a thorn in many South Africans, crimes. But let's talk about firstly the most prevalent types of crimes that we find in South Africa today.
Good evening, Tumelo. You are correct. We are dealing here with a full-scale onslaught by criminal gangs, organized gangs, crime, and more crime. So criminals normally try to be innovative. They try to go almost like seasons. And we're now seeing a re-emergence, especially over recent days, of spikes or rocks being thrown onto the roads. And that is where motorists then get attacked. That modus operandi has been carrying on for some years, but over the past few days, especially in and around Pretoria, the N4 on the road to Rustenburg, the N4 on the way to Mpumalanga, and also some of the adjoining and secondary roads, we are seeing more and more spikes being used. So the modus operandi is very clear. These criminals will throw the spikes on the road anytime between 6 o'clock in the evening and 5 o'clock in the morning. Those are the preferred times they normally use. Or they will throw rocks on the road, and when your car comes to a standstill because your tire has, your rim has been damaged and your tire is probably punctured, they then pounce on you and then they rob you. We've had, in some cases, Tumelo, people being taken into nearby bushes. They take your cell phone, they empty your bank accounts, and we're also seeing an increase in so-called blue light gangs where people pretend to be metro